Me?
So you found her blackmail.
Yeah, I found her blackmail. Now I gotta get Gaspard's blackmail. Actually, I'm just gonna blackmail everybody. Everybody works for me now.
I own this country.
I own you. I'm the blackmail king.
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
Okay, where are you seeing the trap? I'm coming.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
You wanna say hi? Here for another dance.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance.
Cole, where's your hat?
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Monologue to me.
Yeah.
What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celene's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive...
I don't know if you really need to cast
I
them
just
down.
feel like-
They're like not here.
How do you see Corypheus and you're like, this is the guy that's gonna bring equality? Like, you meet him and you're like, this is the guy.
You think so small, Inquisitor? Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspard's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
Tell you, keep talking.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood.
Totally not lying
Yeah.
to you. Totally
That's how this
not
is gonna
lying
work
to you.
out.
That is definitely what's gonna happen. You will not succeed.
You won't get away with this, Florian.
But I already have. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celene myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
You just look so baffled. You're like,
How dare you? Okay, oh, I can't put it on. Hold on, give it a second. Maybe I can. I want to put. Oh, Cole, you are wearing your hat. Okay, well that's good. Get that guy. Get that guy.
yeah, that guy's a problem.
This guy is a problem.
He just like non-stop shoots laser beams.
Yeah. Okay, it's going. I'm invisible again. This guy just sitting here?
He's just hanging out.
What is this guy doing?
It's part of the show for him.
Oh no, Dorian's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, somebody help Dorian.
Oh my god.
Oh
Ah!
my god, I can't even see! I don't even know where I threw that.
Somebody gave Dorian the shield.
Okay, Dorian probably did that himself.
Alright, Dorian finally died.
He held out for a long time.
He did.
You know? Oh, my rift ability was active. I probably could have saved Dorian. Sorry, Dorian. We'll get you after this. You just chill there for a second.
He's back up.
Oh, he's up. Oh no! Wait, my ring.
Trust those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any
Oh,
more of those
he was held
blasted
hostage.
demons coming, right?
Those were, in fact, demons.
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker. I've never seen one that
Come
close
here.
before. I
It's
knew
not
the
dinner
Spark was a
time yet,
bastard, but I
Gizmo.
didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything.
Will you
Gaspard
come
had to
sit
be
with
the
me
master.
for just half an hour, my baby?
I don't know why I would say you sound Ferelden. Oh, because we're in Orlais.
Yeah.
So why is he in Orlais? Or do I ask about the bill thing? Or do I just ask
I
him
would
to
say tell
tell
me
the
the damn plan, dude.
Tell me everything you know.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer
Gizmo.
us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais.
Look at this big baby.
Fancy cheesemongers.
She just wants attention. Come work for me.
You need... I mean, yeah. Ah!
The car scared her. If he works for me, he'll testify.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Great.
Oh yeah, he's in.
Amazing. He's in.
Meet Hawk's Warden ally?
Where am I? Ah! I'm gonna die.
La Requiem.
I died. I'm Dorian, and I'm gonna die as Dorian now.
I mean, even Iron Bull's near death.
Well, oh, there's still a guy? Oh no. Okay, we're good. Get up.
You're invisible. Invisible and dead.
Dead.
This
stuff is worth it. I'm just looking for secrets. Alright, watch my court approval. Is it going down?
It's at 87.
What?
Ah!
Jesus. We don't have any healing potions,
Yeah.
so... Oh, I'm back in the party?
Yep.
Who are these? Oh, okay, I see. Just going back into the ballroom. Everybody's looking
Everyone's
rough.
like, help?
Everyone's dying. There they are. Oh, they're got to get fucking wrecked. They have no idea.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Okay, wait.
Yeah, tell me what to do.
Hold on, I lost the page I was on. Celene and Briala reconcile.
What do I do? Talk to Florian? Wait for Florian to attack or detain the Duchess?
It would help if, like, this would load. Reconcile.
I love how it didn't put me back in my court clothes. Whatever, I'm wearing my high elf robes, I don't care. We're just
What the
having a
heck is the name of this play, or this quest? Dragon Age, what?
I think you're right, it's Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts, or whatever.
Yeah. Because I found it right on the Dragon Age wiki. There we go. Alright, endings.
How beautiful my Inquisitor is. So beautiful.
Sue, you want to Briala.
Oh yeah, no, this is where we're at, right here. Go up.
Yeah, but there's different endings. Like,
Yeah, but which one do I want? Which one gets me what I want? Talk with Florian. Publicly expose the Duchess's crimes to the court, avoiding further bloodshed. Execute her myself, kill the Duchess, take her away, give the Duchess to the guards, detain the Justice, save Celene's life, then deal with the Duchess.
So the endings are down here.
Oh no, wait for Florian to attack. What's that say? Allow the Empress to die. Okay, we don't want that one.
Yeah.
So if I talk with, I can detain her.
I think you want detain, save
but
Celene's life, then deal with the Duchess.
If I choose talk with her, I can publicly expose her crimes to the court and avoid further bloodshed.
Okay.
Which one do we think is more? Do we want to detain her and then deal with? I'll probably have to deal with her back at my throne room, or do we think like publicly humiliating her, exposing her is the better?
Either way. All I know is that you need... Lost. There we go. Yeah, Briala helped stop. Use evidence gathered about support to support Briala. And then you have to ask about Briala's reward.
Okay, I guess I'll choose the talk with her one. I like the idea of publicly exposing her.
Yeah.
Oh, it says it right here. I just need to be on. Save Celene's life, then deal with the Duchess. Expose her crimes to the court, avoiding the bloodshed. Like, this guarantees that Celene saved, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I also feel like I should have more options in this, so clearly I didn't do something to get more options.
Yeah, pick whatever you want.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
The full approval?
You did it! You got Belle of the Ball.
I got full approval? They love a public exposure. Hell yeah.
Inquisitor.
Such an asshole, I feel like. I'm gonna do it.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying all I needed was to keep you out of the
Come
ballroom
here.
long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance.
I like it's gotta be like an enchanted room or something, because you're like, I fear that. And everyone's like, oh my god!
They want to hear every word.
It was an ambitious plan. Celene, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never...
Keep your hands off of me.
Okay, so I guess Gaspard and Briala are free to go. I probably didn't do it right to get the... okay, I'm not gonna kill her right now.
Yeah.
That seems bad. Take her
You
away.
lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
Damn.
Who would approve if I just slaughtered her right now in front of the...
Your Imperial
I played the
Majesty,
Game
I
of
should speak in
Thrones.
private. Elsewhere.
So now you have to make sure you tell her that Briala helped.
Regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
Yes, we hear you.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, Or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing?
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
So, yeah, Briala.
Briala help stopped. Use evidence gathered about Gaspard to support Briala.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Okay, wait. Briala helped stop. And then what about Briala's reward is next?
I don't have that option.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think you have to say, like, we have his orders or something
Oh,
first.
okay. Yeah, so I guess we have the orders.
Yeah.
We have the note to your general ordering him to move troops covertly into the palace grounds.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
Oh, he hired mercenaries.
He
That
did.
guy. That guy?
The mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
I mean, we shouldn't call our new friends thugs.
So much for your chevalier.
He works for
honor,
us now.
cousin.
I'll go on.
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celene.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Oh, damn.
To
Now,
death?
what about Briala's reward?
Okay. As you wish, am I gonna do it right now again? Why am I the one?
Briala deserves some reward for uncovering.
Sarah disapproves. Sarah, shut the
You're not
fuck
even here.
up.
Celene.
Sarah, why do you hate your own kind so much?
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life.
Tonight, we're only here tonight. Tomorrow there will...
You have done so much.
Cassandra greatly approves. Cole greatly approves. If Cole approves, I approve. What happens
What
now?
will the two of you do now?
Each other.
There will be
Hell yeah.
some changes to the court.
Not just the court. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility.
The nobility.
Look at this.
Lords
Two
and
elves
ladies
up
of the
here.
court,
Hell yeah.
This is a night for
Two elves, both
celebration.
alike in dignity.
Those who
In
sought
Fair
to
Orlais, where
poison
we
our
lay our
empire
seed.
with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
Hell yeah. She's
What is she like?
Marquise.
This like
Not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone. Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start
Go
by
off,
saving
girl,
our
okay.
world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
this is where the real Dark Souls begins.
I guess we work together.
It will take all of us to defeat the enemy threatening our world.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate.
We party!
We party! Burr, 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 burr.
Let the festivities commence!
Oh, hello there.
There she is.
Asian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations?
What's a hottie? Oh yeah.
It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
They ran out of punch.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
We're all glad to see Morgan.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celene wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Join the party.
I had no idea.
I don't think she can actually join the party, but...
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celene knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic.
I want to see Solus and Morgan talk to each other.
Yeah.
And to myself.
I want to see Morgan and Vivienne talk to each other.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls...
in fact, I am a god.
beyond the realm
Child?
of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus. Thus,
Scared me. Okay, well, what'd you miss? I mean, we stopped a coup.
We reunited a power lesbian couple while stopping a coup.
Yes, that's
It's an interspecies couple.
Interspecies lesbian couple now rules Orlais and we stopped a coup.
You said now rules, but my brain heard Ja rules.
Short thought of that. Allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone.
Morgan's eyes are so intense.
What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome aboard!
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
They're just yelling outside again.
I hate the way Morgan walks in that dress.
But honestly, that's how she'd have to walk. You see how low that corset goes?
Yeah.
Ooh, Dorian came to dance with us!
Morgan's got apparently no internal organs.
She had 12 daughters. I told her you'd left already. You can thank me later or now. But you look lost in thought. Something on your mind?
Yes, the hottest man in the game.
He's so hot. I guess more trouble is coming? It was a long night? I don't want to say I'm completely fine. I don't know.
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
Eventually. Not right this second. Even when he does, it's not as if we won't be expecting it. Not this time. What you need is a distraction. I have just the thing.
I did say that I would dance with him.
You did.
My controller is so slow. I would love to dance.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
I just love Dorian so much.
Alright.
Oh, he's so wonderful.
Alright, I shall feed the baby before she comes over here and takes a chomp on the bus.
Yeah, feed her. She's complaining. She's sitting there. She's staring
hello.
over the cat tree. You can only see.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
You see her looking.
I can't. We will need them to return to Val Royaux as soon as possible.
She's watching.
Ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
Josephine looks irritated at you, so
When you've
here goes
solved one
Sassy.
crisis, another springs up to take its place.
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help. With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question.
Oh, right.
The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, Revered Mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
They're candidates for the
Liliana
divine?
and Cassandra are candidates to become the divine. How is that possible?
Not yet. But they could be. We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remained deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
I mean, it's ultimately not my decision.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us.
Josephine's like, get the fuck out of our castle.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. Now that the political situation has stabilized, we can devote more Inquisition resources to pursuing Corypheus. I would talk to Hawk. Soon.
Hawk. My man. Alright. I'm sure we got a lot of people to talk to. Okay, we did a lot of work. We got a lot of masks. They can't be in my inventory though, because my inventory is full. I gotta put on my armor again.
Oh, I have returned.
Why is everybody in formal attire?
Oh yeah,
okay,
I keep forgetting to mention this to you. We need like something to put these in if you're gonna like have like cough drop wrappers and stuff on your bedside table, because Gizmo tries to eat them every morning.
Oh.
And I wake up every morning and she's like about to choke on a wrapper. I just been on your side of the bed because you've been sick.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree?
Yo, what up, it's me.
One day, Mother Giselle.
Get out of here, Gazelle.
Talk to her, your worship.
You're always in everybody's business.
Hey girl, how you doing?
What's going on now?
I assume you've heard that Liliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam-Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Liliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Liliana
Galatea. What a name.
Part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Why am I not a candidate?
Elect me.
I'm gonna say that one is special.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
I mean, I'm not a woman.
Because you're a man, first and foremost.
Duh.
If you a candidate, they may as well join the Tevinter Imperium. Truly, though, I imagine it's because they're frightened of you. A weight such as yours would break the Sunburst throne and tear the...
That's a great song, The Weight.
I just don't know why they believe Liliana or I would be any better.
Why even consider it?
I don't know why.
Cares about the Chantry.
I don't know why I picked that one. I would have known she cares about the Chantry. She
Surely
disapproves.
it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars. This cannot be what they intended. When
She like leans so far to the left out of her step. Like,
the Chantry.
She's got swagger.
Hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you, of all people, say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
so do better.
I feel like that sounds so harsh, but like I don't want to say the Chantry is foul.
I would say these are extreme paths. Because so do better. I guarantee she won't like it. She'll say you don't think I'm trying.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous.
Sounds like you're talking for yourself.
Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Special.
You're not the only candidate. What about Leliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi...
Gotta get their pitches here.
Yeah. Liliana, I think, has the right idea.
Let the Templars stand not as the
Building up from the bottom again, like figuring it out. But also, someone will be like, I heard Liliana was doing this, and she'd like, kill them.
All peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
I feel like Cassandra is very obviously like the neutral option, and then Vivienne is like the very conservative option, and then Liliana is like the super progressive.
Yeah.
one. Did I say special?
I think it's gonna give you more options if you click on special.
You know what? It's been a while since I flirted with her. I'm gonna just try it.
Your determination is admirable.
She approves.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
I'm not those men.
I am also actively
She was like, is this
flirting
what
with
it feels like to
multiple people,
smile?
I don't want to commit to her just yet, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's not gonna like that one. A new crusade for her. I don't think she would like that either. I don't know what to pick, honestly. She looks so happy right now. I don't want to spoil her
It's
happiness.
like when the dog is like...
What do you think? Maybe I just say we have other concerns right now, or...
It's either that, or maybe the Chantry should end with she'll hate.
She won't like that one, yeah.
We have more important things to
She
worry
disapproves. She disapproves that one, too.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
She still looks pretty happy, though. It's fine.
I suppose that is true. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
I'm just a shameless flirt, just flirting with everybody.
Apparently I do that, but I'm unaware of it.
Well, my character is just like you then.
Shooby-doo.
Oh, my maker, you cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral.
Fracas?
Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
Guess I should have asked about Halam
Shining
Shiral.
like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
I wish that was me.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how, That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
You don't like my war table?
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Negotiate a deal for weapons, plans, operations. Alright, we're in the walk around and talk to everybody phase, so
The
here
most
we go.
important phase?
Krem, you got any new dialogue, Krem?
Your worship.
Nope, nothing new.
Talk later.
Where'd you put the... Oh, you got it from the table, didn't you?
Yeah.
The caramel.
That is correct.
I know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Damn, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss. You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming.
Boss.
Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Can you tell me more about Saharan?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Talva Shath, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
Okay.
What are things like for the natives of Saharan?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread.
It's like, all he cares about is food and fucking. That's it.
Trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
Okay, that doesn't sound any different than Orlea, to be honest.
Yeah, didn't you just see all the people murdered there?
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol.
Like me walking around the palace?
The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
Pretty sick.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
Tell me about the Talva Shath.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee.
They go rogue.
And turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Yeah, urban combat is insanely bad.
So much. What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Really? No more?
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, yeah, right. I gotta go get drinks with him.
Go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Let's go talk to the squad.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around banging their breasts like that?
It's a harness, Krem.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding.
Get him, Krem.
Really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
That seems aggressive.
Yeah.
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see, who's left? We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish.
Dalish.
Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
So, how do you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory.
Oh yeah. You look so happy. You're like,
good job.
Is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain, something like that.
Oh.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder.
We've heard that before.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now,
bro, I'm
now
Dalish.
I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
Oh, that's a great character.
The company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion.
That's too
put
serious.
You right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Oh man.
You taking anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happening with the hearts and loose your skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly...
They made a song that's so cute.
Yeah, I
they
know.
made a little song about themselves. Horns up!
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
I love them.
I know, I love them too.
I want the whole side game about just Dalish.
Good to see you, boss.
I'd like to hear more about the Chargers.
I mean, might as well.
About my guys. What do you want to know?
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
Special?
Those are the ones you had before.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter.
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can
He's
get
just
worked
Krem.
up about a group or a
Just
nation
Krem.
just fine, but people, it's too much
He's
work.
Iron Bull, and he's just Krem.
You don't have any
I'll
problems
ask.
with him being a woman.
He's not a woman. Look,
I was
I've
like,
got
please
horns,
don't
you've got
disapprove. I'm just
crazy
asking
ears,
all the
and freaky
questions.
Big elf eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man.
Hi, Luna.
But Nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for fish.
Aw, you're so cute, Luna.
Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half. and we talked things out over drinks.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other.
When they party, Luna.
Shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant.
How come we haven't seen the giants in the other games?
They're extinct.
Go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually your plan? To let a giant chase you?
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least
He was just waiting.
Yep.
Giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive.
Oh no.
We still got paid.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight, carry your own weight, you're good with me.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I'll be honest. I only talked to him so much because I was waiting for romance options to pop up, and they still didn't. Let me talk to this guy.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning.
I thought I sent you on a job. I guess not. Sarah?
One for the Empress. For Gaspar. Briala. The Duchess. And Christopher. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Like you'd listen. Doesn't matter. It's not you, it's the pile of dead.
We could understand even if you told
A
us.
cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne. A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
Bees!
I don't know. You want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. We patched their spat, Briala and the Celene, but without their breakup, none of it would have happened like that.
There was a lot more going on than a lover's spat.
Oh, sure.
There was.
Because of the hole in the sky, plenty of idiots around before, and there'll be plenty of idiots around after. Better save some arrows, yeah?
Alright.
Sarah doesn't like me because I'm too political, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh! My child. I don't want to lose. I don't want to take full stuff. I want to talk to.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Did you like the masks?
What did you think of the masks?
What masks?
The masks? Everyone had them on their faces.
Those weren't their faces.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
The servants are having trouble remembering some odd events. Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. Cole's easy.
I don't have anything else with Cole.
Watching the blood pool on the floor.
And I'm calling the cab. And she's having a smoke. And I'm taking a drag.
Yeah, he's like writing some
She's
fire
behind
lyrics
the
over
curtain, and their blood's on the floor. A hop, skip, and a jump.
A hip hop hippie. Wait, where's Cullen? I thought Cullen. Oh, there he is. No, this isn't Cullen.
Who the heck are you?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, he is not close to the area that I'm going to.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
Dorian's fighting with somebody!
It's Morgan, right?
No, it's
Tongue does you no credit.
the what, Mother Giselle.
Ow.
Okay, I'm
right.
here.
This is Raven Room, or Crow Room.
Hello.
What's going on here? It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have
Got him.
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Tell me about you.
Oh? I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
She said, you and Dorian are fucking. That's the rumors.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Alright, see ya.
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
He's like, I grew up in Tevinter.
Yeah.
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. It does make me wonder. Is my influence over you undue?
Only in a good way.
I think I'm gonna say that one.
Perhaps. But it's the kind of undue influence I enjoy.
No one accused you of being politically astute.
Not today.
I tease you too much, I know.
It's helpful when you turn that scathing wit on people other than me.
I'll have to find something we can do that doesn't involve teasing. Soon, ideally.
Oh.
Soon.
Okay, you know what? It's Dorian, I fall for you every time I play this goddamn game. It's so hard for me to not romance you. But I'm not gonna talk to him again. I'm gonna talk to Solus Varric and Josephine, try and get a romance option with Josephine, although it seems like the game is kind of shoehorning me into Dorian already anyway, so...
There are spirits hovering by the veil
Well,
to observe the throne's...
I was looking at, like, the chapter lists of this game, and, like, you're on the final event.
I understand why.
Because, like, the ball is, like, the second last one, and then the other one's called, like, Doom of the World or something.
You miss court intrigue. When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly.
He disapproves?
He did.
Fuck you, it's because I'm catching him in the... I'm getting hints.
From the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble.
It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating. In any event, Celene should now be a steadfast ally. And Briala as well, thanks to your efforts on her behalf. My friend.
My friend.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Are these going to be
Tell me about
different,
the old
or...?
ruins you explored.
I found an ancient dwarven thaig no longer sheltered by the stone. An earthquake had exposed...
Yeah, I can't remember
It's
either.
been so long since I talked to him.
The victims of a dark-spawn horde. Their last stand marked by one great ring of armor. In the middle,
You wanna come up here?
body, clutching tightly to a small stuffed toy.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
Come here.
The Alamari crossed the Frostback Mountains to escape a beast they called the Shadow Goddess in their story. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the Fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great for Elden formed, because a lonely spirit drove her prey away.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a dwarf emerge into the light of day.
It is interesting that like a whole country formed from like one event.
Yeah.
The tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly.
Hi.
Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, nothing else for Soulless.
No. Soulless, more like soulless.
Varric!
The Inquisition.
Oh, look, all the scaffolding's gone. Okay.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
Yeah. You've said this a billion times.
I just wanted to... Okay, no, nothing new.
No problem.
Alright, I guess that's that.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
And of course...
Alright, you know what? We don't want to do it. We'll just talk to Josephine first. Sweet dear Josephine.
Don't do your war table stuff.
That's true, I should go to the war table.
Thick of the game again. The last time I was at
Thick
Alam
of the
Shiraz
game.
was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
At least they weren't born.
Yeah, I guess.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
I don't think that the advisors can really, like, dislike you, so there's not really a wrong answer when it comes to them. You know?
Corypheus skillfully took advantage. Disturbing, so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Yeah.
I think the game's greatest players would spot a murderer in their midst.
As I said, insularity. Familiar rivals become the only ones worth sparring with. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
It was very exciting.
The game was thrilling. We did just make history.
Indeed. Tales of this affair have begun circulating in Val Royal. Although I do wish Varric would show a bit more restraint in his accounts of the evening.
He wasn't even there.
A pleasure.
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
One good
Okay.
thing.
I guess. I wanted a romance choice there.
Yeah.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded.
They make what we make of them.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Marquise Hedinel is here, but Her Grace sends her apologies for missing dinner. Allergies, I'm afraid.
Allergies to what?
Wheat, eggs, honey, meat, most fish, some poultry.
Holy crap.
And even peppers to winter
Can't eat anything.
Right?
Under the sun.
What does the Marquise subsist on?
No, spite, according to her siblings.
Spite?
Had the fortune to be firstborn of her family. Try to avoid invitations to any of their luncheons.